And welcome again to the 2021 Downtown Parade of Lights. I'm Walker. This is Chloe from Your Georgia Country. Passing by is the ACC Police Motorcade. And now, please welcome our color guard. All right, please stand in honor of our country's colors. This year's combined color guard is presented by Cedar Shoals High School and Clark Central High School Junior Army JROTC units. And please welcome our parade marshals. Kicking off this year's parade, our grand marshals, Luke Duncan and Laura Breckenridge, riding in the white 1961 Lincoln Continental convertible, owned and driven by Todd Emily.
This year, we celebrate our local healthcare worker for their outstanding work during the COVID-19 pandemic. Representing St. Mary's healthcare system is Luke Duncan. Luke is a registered nurse in St. Mary's Neoscience Critical Care Unit. He recently received St. Mary's Daisy Award for Excellence in Nursing because of the extraordinary care he provides to critically ill patients and their loved ones. Luke is honored to be here today to represent all the St. Mary's colleagues who have been so strong and compassionate throughout the challenges of the COVID pandemic. Thank you, Luke.
And representing Piedmont Athens Regional is Laura Breckenridge. Laura is a registered nurse in cardiac telemetry. She was named the 2021 Promise 360 champion for Piedmont Athens Regional. Laura was recognized for going above and beyond in highlighting Piedmont's core values, patient-centered care, teamwork, ownership, and embracing the future. Laura is honored to represent her Piedmont Athens Regional colleagues who have done their very best to be a positive difference in the lives of patients and the Athens community during the COVID pandemic. Thank you, Laura.
And a big thank you to our healthcare community and all essential workers who worked so hard during the pandemic.
And now the Cedar Shoals High School Marching Band.
Woo-hoo!
The Cedar Shoals High School Band, the Classic City Sound, loves the holiday season and all of the love that one feels at home. Enjoy the classic Christmas Ain't Christmas Without the One You Love with the Classic City Sound.
And next up, we have the Classic City Majorettes. The Classic City Majorettes can be seen performing at community events throughout the year, including parades, fundraisers, festivals, and UGA sporting events. In addition to local performances, students compete at National Baton Twirling Association competitions held at local, regional, and national levels. By attending weekly classes offered through the Athens Clark County Leisure Services, students learn baton twirling, fundamental tricks, marching, and dance twirl routines, as well as competition routines. The Classic City Majorettes are directed by Melanie Bear and Lindsay Colley and are assisted by Lainey Bear. The Classic City Majorettes would like to wish you all a very happy holiday season.
Deck the hall with holly, la 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 la. It's the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Rockin' and I fly a barrel, la 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 la.
Nice. And now the Athens-Clarke County Mayor and Commission. Ho, ho, ho from the Athens-Clarke County Mayor and Commission, riding on the ACC ladder truck are Commissioners Patrick Davenport, Tim Denson, Melissa Link, Carol Myers. Commissioner Russell Edwards and his family are riding in a 2004 Chrysler LeBaron convertible owned and driven by Jonathan Wallace. It's a nice ride, Chloe.
I like it. We should hop in. And next up, the Athens United Soccer Association. Athens United is one of the oldest soccer associations in the state of Georgia. They are committed to growing the sport of youth soccer in the greater Athens-Clarke County area. It is their goal to provide a safe and competitive environment to youth players of all skill levels from beginner to advanced. Athens United invites everyone this spring to participate in the beautiful game of soccer. Carrying the banner tonight is our 2008 Boys Gold team, who recently earned promotion to the Georgia Premier League.
Go Athens United. Once again, we're Walker and Chloe from 106.1 WNGC, your Georgia Country, your home for country music in North Georgia, and voice of the #1 ranked undefeated, soon-to-be SEC champion, Georgia Bulldogs.
Let's go Dogs!
Please welcome the Athens-Clarke Gymnastics Academy. Athens-Clarke Gymnastics Academy is tumbling in to rescue you from the holiday blues. These girls show their strength and courage every day in the gym, but they also have superhero qualities in school and in their community. Enjoy their strength and grace as they save Christmas with their exuberant holiday cheer. Can you do that, Chloe?
I can't even touch my toes, so I'm impressed. Ooh. Look at the Grinch go. Next up, we have the Kiwanis Club of Athens. The Kiwanis Club of Athens is a group of volunteers dedicated to changing the world, one child and one community at a time. They invite you to become a member, and you, yes, you, can be a superhero right in your own community.
All right, guys, please welcome the Madison County High School Band. Here comes the Madison County Red Raider Band from Danielsville, Georgia. Comprised of 100 wind, percussion, and flag members, they have recently concluded their successful competitive marching season with the show What a Good Feeling, featuring the music of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh, that's cool.
Go Red Raiders.
Next up, we have Christian Roofing and Remodeling. Here comes Christian Roofing and Remodeling, home improvement providers for over 80 years. Nobody understands the importance of having a safe, comfortable home better than Christian Roofing and Remodeling. Voted the best roofing, remodeling, and construction company in Athens. Christian Roofing and Remodeling will help you love your home, not just for the holidays, but all year long.
Here's that snow you asked for, Chloe.
It's snowing!
And now we have Barnett Taekwondo Academy. Fighting through the COVID epidemic, Barnett Taekwondo challenges and battles through with integrity, perseverance, courtesy, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Barnett Taekwondo welcomes all of their family-oriented organization. Master Curtis Scott Barnett is your head instructor.
Look at this.
Thank you. Barnett Taekwondo Academy.
Next up, we have Cedar Shoals JROTC. The Cedar Shoals High School JROTC program is led by Battalion Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jose Gonzalez and Cadet Commander Sergeant Major Jacob Walker.
And one of our winners tonight for most original float, Summers Plumbing. Now, who can forget the Griswold family Christmas? Are you serious, Clark? And all its long-suffering patriarch and super dad Clark Griswold had to deal with. We pay homage tonight with Summers Plumbing. Cousin Eddie.
Next up, we have Chase Street Explosive Step Team. The Explosive Step Team from Chase Street Elementary School is under the direction of Dr. Megan Watkins, Miss Rebecca Barnett, and Miss Tasha Briscoe. The team was created this year as a way to foster leadership skills, self-esteem, and community service amongst 4th and 5th grade students. For the first performance, the team is so happy to show their rhythmic beats while honoring our heroes that do not wear capes. Military, firemen, police, educators, medical personnel, custodians, we thank you for your service. Great job, Chase Street Explosive Step Team.
Coming through, one of our winners tonight for Best Use of Lights, Pathfinders and Adventures Club. 'Tis the season for the Seventh-day Adventist Church to show their trust in Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Children and teens are empowered in the church's Adventure and Pathfinder clubs, where individuals learn about nature, outdoor activities, being good citizens, and getting to know Jesus, the greatest superhero of them all.
And next up, we have A&H Sales and Service. A&H Sales and Service, Mahendra of Athens, Athens Power Pro would like to thank the service men and women of all branches of service. When you see them, tell them thank you. A&H Sales and Service wants you to have a very Merry Christmas.
I mean, that's a nice tractor, I gotta say. A&H Sales and Service. All right, coming through, a group that is near and dear to our heart as we went skydiving for the people over at Extra Special People this summer. This is ESP and Beyond. ESP exists to create transformative experiences for people with disabilities and their families, changing communities for the better. Today, ESP brought along 30 of their participants to showcase how they are each individually out of this world.
And Buzz Lightyear as commentator. To infinity and beyond.
ESP a winner tonight for Best Theme.
Next up, we have East Athens Educational Dance Center. 'Tis the season and always for superheroes. The East Athens Educational Dance Center shows their superpowers by empowering young dancers to be the best versions of themselves, both on and off the stage. Performing for us tonight as the member of the Accelerated Dance Group, East Athens Educational Dance Center offers classes for 2 to adults.
Well done.
Thank you, East Athens Educational Dance Center.
And coming through the Clark County Sheriff's Office. 'Tis the season to be jolly, serving our community with dignity, respect, and professionalism. Together, everyone achieves more. Sheriff John Q. Williams and the Clark County Sheriff's Office are wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
And next up, we have the Howard B. Stroud Elementary. Stroud Superstars are always on duty to protect the students, staff, and community. Together, they can do anything.
All right, here we go. The East Jackson High School Band. Performing this evening in the Pride of the East Side Marching Band. The band is made up of 8th through 12th grade students from East Jackson Comprehensive High School in Commerce, Georgia. Once again, Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming out to the Downtown Parade of Lights. We're Walker and Chloe from your Georgia country.
And next up, we have the Clark Central Army JROTC. Approaching the reviewing stand is the Clark Central High School Army JROTC Gladiator Battalion, a JROTC honor unit with distinction. The Corps of Cadets is comprised of over 200 high school cadets in 9th through 12th grades. The unit is commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Zaylee Gnat, and the unit's top non-commissioned officer is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Camille Hudson. The mission of JROTC is to motivate young people to be better citizens. The cadets and instructors wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hooah. Nice job, Clark Central High School, Clark Central Army, JROTC. And now one of our winners tonight for most original, the Eastern Piedmont Beekeepers Association. I'm not sure about bees, Chloe.
I'm not a big fan of them either, Walker.
These guys love bees. Honeybees and their beekeepers that protect them are true superheroes, pollinating over 100 different crops and providing delicious, pure honey, delicious for us to enjoy. Eastern Piedmont Beekeepers Association invites you to be a hero too by becoming a beekeeper or growing pollinator-friendly plants in your garden.
You know what I do love? Some honey.
Oh, yeah.
And next up, we have the Classic City Roller Girls. The Classic City Roller Girls are zooming this holiday season as they continue saving the day on wheels. You can follow their league to see plans for their upcoming season and ways to join the team.
Very cool. The Classic City Roller Girls. And here we have Roma Ellenberg, the 2021 Miss Marigold Queen from the town of Winterville. She's 18 years old and a freshman at Kennesaw State University. Go Owls. Studying early childhood education. Roma would someday like to work with children on the autism spectrum.
And next up, best theme of tonight, Zaxby's Franchising LLC. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Big Z. Zaxby's Franchising LLC, headquartered in Athens, is proud to present their servant leader heroes. These men and women from the Athens Zaxby's locations put others before themselves day in and day out while serving delicious food and enriching lives one person at a time.
But did they bring me a kickin' chicken sandwich? Zaxby's one of my favorites for sure. And the Georgia Climate Change Coalition. The Climate Crusaders are true superheroes. It's not easy being green. It's even tougher getting off of a fossil fuel addiction. The Georgia Climate Change Coalition is proud to march alongside with the Sunrise Movement and the Citizens Climate Lobby. Georgia Climate Change Coalition invites you to become a superhero and join them for a more sustainable future. Okay, I definitely want to learn how to play a guitar while riding a unicycle.
It's impressive.
That is awesome.
And next up, we have Billups Grove Baptist Church Praise Team. 'Tis the season to our superhero. The praise team of Billups Grove Baptist Church praises their superhero, Jesus Christ, through dance. These girls show the power that Jesus gives to them in and out of church by giving selflessly of their time and talent to others. Billups Grove Baptist Church is located at 5720 Lexington Road in Winterville. Reverend Robert Finch is the pastor. Billups Grove Baptist Church invites you to join them every Sunday morning at 10 as they magnify the power of their superhero, Jesus Christ.
Nice job, you guys. Now we have another best theme winner tonight, Monsignor Donovan Catholic High School. The Monsignor Donovan High School Ram Band provides a Christmas soundtrack as Gotham is visited by the real heroes. Even the superheroes know who the real heroes are at Christmas.
Rucker. And next up, we have Rucker Family Amusement. Listen to the crowd cheer when the Rucker Express is near. Have no fear, Rucker Family Amusement is here. They invite you to visit their website at ruckerfamilyamusement.com for your next event.
Oh, I love that sound. North Georgia Pipes and Drums. Bringing together a core of accomplished pipers and drummers who love to play, are ready to compete, and welcome new and developing players.
And best use of lights tonight, New Urban Forestry. New Urban Forestry saves the snow day. Poor Frosty didn't see it coming, but no worries, their Classic City loggers are here to prevent any tree-related disaster. New Urban Forestry are your local arborists ready to care for any of your tree-related needs.
And now we have the winner of the Mayor's Award for Best Overall Float. The Double Helix Steam School. After his heart grew 3 sizes, the Grinch threw a party for his evildoer friends. They might not know much about the holiday spirit, but they are ready to try and have a good time. Double Helix celebrates heroes by knowing and celebrating that everyone can grow the hero in their heart.
And next up, we have Norris Diaz and Brant Spratland Farmer Insurance. All is calm and all is bright in the glistening house tonight. Sleep safe and sound knowing the Norris Diaz and Brant Spratland Farmers Insurance Agencies of Athens are always there to protect your home, your ride, and your loved ones. Covering you all through the day and night, feel guarded through the strength of their insurance powers. They know a thing or two because they've seen a thing or two.
And winner tonight for best use of lights, Madison Oglethorpe Animal Shelter. The Madison Oglethorpe Animal Shelter is a local nonprofit animal shelter that services both Madison and Oglethorpe counties with their animal-related needs. Their mission within the community is to provide excellent animal resources for their residents and surrounding counties. These services include monthly low-cost vaccine clinics, community food pantry, animal sheltering, and spray-neuter surgeries. The Madison Oglethorpe Animal Shelter intakes an average of 2,700 animals a year and strives to find placement for every animal in their care. The shelter is primarily funded through direct public donations in order to continue its life-saving mission. Madison Oglethorpe Animal Shelter invites you to be a superhero to a homeless animal.
And next up, we have Athens JCs. The Athens JCs partner with the heroes of our nation, the United States Marines, to help Santa bring Christmas to all the boys and girls of Athens and surrounding communities.
And welcome the University of Georgia Club Dance Team. Happy holidays, everyone. The Georgia Club Dance Team is comprised of Supergirls who perform all over the Athens and Atlanta areas. This completely student-run group showcases a variety of styles, from contemporary to hip-hop. They have fun, work hard, and are quite entertaining.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What up?
Great job, University of Georgia Club Dance Team. And next we have Ebenezer Baptist Church West. They're blessed. They're singing, shouting, and resting and waiting on Sunday so they can welcome everyone home to Ebenezer West. Reverend Daryl G. Bloodsaw and the congregation wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now coming through, Bienna Star. They are a research and service team under the direction of Edward Delgado Romero, a professor in the Counseling Psychology doctoral program at the College of Education. Bienna Star is the collective name for the many multicultural projects conducted by their team to address aspects of psychology through a laboratory and decolonized lens. The goal of Bienna Star is to leave a positive impact on communities where there is a mutual benefit and increased trust in the research and service of psychologists. Dia de los Muertos is a Mexican holiday that celebrates ancestors who have passed away through food, drink, candles, and marigolds. They would love to commemorate together the heroes that have paved the way for them to continue their journey.
And next up, we have the Strength Dance Academy. Joy to the world. More superheroes have come. The Strength Dance Academy will be showing a variety of superheroes who matter to them most. This academy shows their superpowers by promoting excellence, dedication, and strength within themselves, with or without their dance shoes. This is the elite dance group of the academy. These dancers will show their superpowers through creative style dance. Strength Dance Academy also offers multiple classes from ages 4 to 17. The Strength Dance Academy is under the direction of Chaisha Briscoe. Enjoy.
We got snares, cymbals, quads, and bass. It's time for you to get a little taste of the only drum line certified by the Queen Bee, guaranteed to show up and show out on your anytime, any place, anywhere. Introducing the Buzz.
All right, and one of our winners tonight for most original float, the Athens Clarke County Solid Waste. It's a bird, it's a plane. Santa Claus? No, it's Solid Waste Superheroes. The ACC Solid Waste Department staff are committed to creating and maintaining a safe and healthy Athens community during the holiday season and throughout the new year. They want you to love your ACC community. Again, thank you for coming out tonight to the Parade of Lights. We're Walker and Chloe from 106.1 WNGC, your Georgia country. Hope you can listen tomorrow morning and listen on Saturday when the Dogs beat Alabama.
And next up, we have Athens Youth Organization. The AYO football team is dressed as superheroes and are here to save Christmas. The AYO Lions are the 2021 youth champions of the Northeast Georgia Youth Football League.
Let's go. AYO.
Congratulations again to the AYO Lions.
All right, guys, here we go. The Clark Central High School Marching Band. Under the direction of Chris Simpson, assisted by Ashley Williams, Davis Clark, and Henry Padavina. Their selections include a Motown Christmas and a Christmas Melody. Oh boy, here we go.
And this is so exciting. Here comes the man of the hour, Santa Claus.
Santa! I know him!
Accompanying him is his helpful elves, Miss Portia from East Athens Community Center. This year, Santa is being transported by Leisure Services staff.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, Athens. It is so good to be back in the Classic City. It's so good to be here at the parade. I'm so happy that all of you came out today. Ho, 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 ho! I'm here with my favorite elf, Sparkles, and we're about to light this tree. This is our Christmas tree, and this is your chance. This is your chance, Athens, to make a Christmas wish. Now, my wish for you, for all of you, for our whole town, is peace and prosperity, happiness and health in the new year to come. And that is my wish for y'all. But tonight, when we light this tree, it's your chance to make a wish. So we're about to do this now. And we're going to do it on the count of 3. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
You want some too?
I do. Okay, is everyone ready? On the count of 3, we're gonna light the tree. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you all.
Merry Christmas!
And we'll be back in 22 days, but you'll be asleep.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for coming out to the 2021 Downtown Parade of Lights.
Wishing you and your loved ones a happy holiday season. Merry Christmas.